Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 202, and we are harvesting one of our first fields, and we have to empty the harvester, so let's do that. And of course we cannot drive in the crops, cause then they would get destroyed, so we have to move the harvester. Oh, and that did not work, so let's try one more time. Yeah. Okay, we'll just drive around. Yes. Oh, and you have to get in the harvester to empty it. I don't think you have to do that in FS19. Yeah, and let's set the worker to harvest again. Yes. And now let's store the thing that we, or the crop, the wheat I think. Let's store that in one of the silos. Oh yes, and of course let's just get the rest from the harvester. Yeah, and you can see on the other fields we are cultivating and sowing, and we are sowing canola. Yeah, that's it. Let's get it stored so it is ready for sale when we're going to sell it. Yeah, and that's a really good, a really fine storage building. Let's see if we can store it. It was not in there. And not here. Oh, that was the hayloft. The silos over here. Let's deliver it to the silos. Just like that. And again you can hear the sounds are really good in this game. You can really hear the actuators, or what you call them, on the trailers and so on. Yeah, and we can see we don't start with any grain as we did in Farm Simulator 19. I think we started with a little grain of each or something. Yeah, and we have a little crop left in the harvester, so let's get that out of the harvester. Yeah, and again we have to be in the harvester to unload the grain from the harvester. So that's that. And then we'll have to empty the grain in the silo as well. Yeah, and let's just pack the harvester and get the header on the trailer so it's ready for the next harvest. Yeah, and we have to take out the trailer so we can put the header on. Just like this. And let's get the header on. Oh, that did not work. Like, yes, okay, it snaps on. Yes, and now the harvester is ready. When we got an achievement. Let's see if we can get the worker to drive to another field, because we got a contract we have to do. Let's see, go to that point. Yes, and here we go. Cool. Yeah, and I think that works fine. Yeah, and we have to make some bales, and I don't think we can afford to buy a baler, so I think we'll just lease this baler and make some bales. And let's see if we can use the AI worker function again to go and pick up the baler. And while it does that, let's see if we can get some money. Yep. We'll just fill up the trailer and make a worker deliver it to a shop. And off we go. Cool. And now the worker has done driving to the shop, or to the machine shop, and we can go get the baler and start baling. Ooh, that's deers. Let's see if we can catch them. Okay, let's go back and make some bales. And the harvester has come to the contract field, so let's get started harvesting. And I heard that you can have up to 3 contracts in FS22 at 3 active contracts at the same time. Yeah, so we'll have to make some contracts while we are expanding our farm, because at the moment we just have 3 fields. Yeah, and of course in the future we have to buy some more fields. Oh, and look at the nice graphics from the house, it's so beautiful. But let's get started baling. Yeah, and while we are expanding our farming empire, we'll have to do some contracts so we can earn some more money. But let's get started making some bales. Yeah, and oh, we got a bale stuck in the baler. Let's get that out. And now we have to go collect all the bales. And we got a truck, I think you'll pick them up in. So let's go do that. I start regretting. Yeah, let's look at the truck. It's a cool truck, and it's cool we are starting with a truck when we are starting the farm. Oh, and there's a lot of bales. I start regret making such small bales. but the one positive thing about it is that we can lift them with our hand. So we don't have to buy a front loader attachment and so on to one of our tractor or a forklift or something to transport the bales, but it will require a little of time to pick up all the bales. But let's speed that up and deliver all the bales so we can get some money. And we are now done with that contract, so let's move on and go to the next contract. Let's just pack up the hamster and go over there. when we have to go this way. And let's get the tractor and the trailer back to the house so we can empty it and make it ready for the new contract. Yeah, and it is really cool looking in first person too. You can really see the instruments of the old tractors and so on. And it's really cool how fast the cars are going now. They are actually going at the proper speed of what a car should go. Not like in all the other farming simulators, they're going so slow that you can what's called overtake the car in a tractor. That's not possible in a real world, so it's nice. Yeah, and let's get all the last from the hamster so we can get it sold. And why? Oh, I was in not in the hamster, I was in the tractor. Let's try again. Yes, now it's working. Cool. And let's start harvesting this field. And let's see if we can get an AI worker to deliver the rest of this yield. Cool. And we are actually not done selling the rest of those bales. So let's get done with that and done with the contract.